What was the thought process Rule gave you guys behind why they wanted, season-long captains this year, and what was it like to hear your name?
It was definitely, the highest honor I've ever, been awarded. Just knowing that I have, so much support behind me was, really unlike any other feeling I've had in my life. So that was great. I think the reason why he wanted to do it is just, he wanted to give us the choice to vote on who we wanted 6 representatives to be, and I'm so thankful that, I was one of those 6.
Just how ready are you to mix it up with somebody besides your teammates?
Yeah, I'm so ready. It was a long camp, long off season, but it's finally here, and so I think everybody's excited about that.
What did you have to sign? You wanted you guys to sign something.
Yeah, we had a, kind of like a sworn oath that we had to take for it, stating the things that, we would do as a team captain.
What are some of those things?
Just always look out for the team first, put the team first in everything we do. Defend the process, defend the things that, we stand for as a program.
Henry, I'm curious, with the bus ride and a long wait on Saturday or on Thursday, how challenging will it be just to kind of keep your composure, just kind of waiting up to kick off for a game like this?
Yeah, I mean, the first one's always tough, because you're just wanting to get out there the whole time, especially with an 8 o'clock kickoff. But, I mean, it'll be good. It gives us, just some extra hours to prepare on Thursday, watch a little bit of extra film, just iron out those little details before we get into kickoff.
What do you think their interior lineman, the one they call the Godfather?
I mean, he's a solid player. Just got to prepare for him every single day. I mean, that's how, really how you show your respect to any opponent is, I'm going to prepare all week long, every single day, every minute I have to prepare.
Who's maybe the best guy you faced in the Big Ten on the defensive side? The guy that maybe impressed you the most over your career?
I mean, there's been a bunch. With a conference like the Big Ten, I mean, every D-line's got, a guy or two that are going to play on Sundays. So, I mean, I really wouldn't say there's any one in particular, but just the, repetitiveness of week in, week out playing against those high-caliber guys.
Dana said he's never been able to have that many oars at the tackle spot on a depth chart going into a season. How do you see those guys drive each other at that competition?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say that the competition just breeds improvement for, everybody involved. And, I mean, everybody who's been rotating has been doing great. I mean, I can barely tell when, one guy's on the field versus another. I mean, that's just how much better that all of them have gotten.
Regardless of whether they win the job or not, both Turner and Teddy have been through a lot of stuff the past couple of years. Just what does that say about them specifically that they're in the conversation after everything?
Yeah, I think it just really shows their toughness and resilience. After all the injuries, all the season-ending stuff that they've had, just being able to just show up and work hard, work to come back, all because there's 2 guys that really love the game and really love their teammates. So I mean, it's never a question on if they would come back, it's just when.
Anything else for Henry?
Thank you, Henry.
Okay.
Thanks, Henry.
Thank you guys.
Thanks.